Hello, dear customers. This is Rosa. Just now, and my colleague Sarah and Sherry give you some information about the road grader and the road roller. From this part, I will give you some introduction about the excavator. Okay, maybe when I mention that the excavator, you will. It is very familiar for you, right? Because you can see anywhere for the excavator. But today, the excavator I will introduce is like this. The micro mini one. It is called an ELF. You know, since now, today is the last 2 days for the February. You know, in the March, there will be the March Expo on the Alibaba. It will be very popular for all the businessmen to come into this exhibition. So for us, it is the same. We will also participate this and also during the exhibition we will have lots, good policies like give some discount or give some attachment during our live stream. So today, and you can, if you can share with us your email address or mobile number, and we can, from our side, we can send all these documents related with this mini excavator, like the catalog, pictures, video, and also some marketing information. This marketing information is our experience. We accumulated lots of experience during the marketing this kind of mini excavator. So this marketing information, or we can call it a selling point, we can directly give it to you. So it will be easier for you to share to your customers. So lots of this information, you just need to leave your email address or mobile number. And also, after we send you this information and later we can cooperate together, we will also give some discount. Okay, so just join us in this live stream. Okay, now let's back to the mini excavator. Just like what I mentioned, when we talked about the excavator, you can see everywhere. You can see the excavator on the road, or you can see it in a construction site. Everywhere it is building the new buildings, all the construction areas. So you can see excavator anywhere. So this is not a new product. You know it very well, and you are familiar with it. So, but today and in our live stream, what we will give you is a special one. Maybe it is not you cannot regard it as a construction machinery or engineer machinery. You can just regard it as a tool. Maybe you think about why it is a tool. Because, for the babies, especially the boys, and there are lots of tools for the boys, the small excavator, right? And they are very interested in to working on this excavator. For this today, we will give you the introduction is for this mini. Actually, it is called the micro mini excavator. Very small one, very easy to operate. The total ton is 0.85 ton. Very micro mini one. So for this weight, according to this weight, you know that it is not used for building in a very large construction site. It is not used for that. So what it is used for? I will give you more introduction in the next part for our live stream. So please kindly leave your email address or mobile number, and we will send you lots catalog about this mini excavator. We know that maybe you are interested. you just only need to leave your email address. No matter you needed this information or not, at least you can take it for reference, right? So it is worth it to do it. Okay, now let's go on. Before we give more introduction about this mini excavator, and we would like to please give me 1 minute to introduce our brand. Our brand is Cutter. Cutter. Yes, we are the subsidiary, which is a very famous plant protection machinery factory. When you Google it, the name on it, it is you can get lots of information about it. So for Cutter, it is one of the subsidiary for this plant protection factory. And for our Cutter, we are mainly doing the excavators. Of course, for excavators, we have many different terms. Yeah, from the very mini one to the big one. But you know, when one factory doing the products, we have one key product. So our key and the most important product is just this mini excavator. Yeah. Okay, you already heard about our brand. It's Cutter. Our brand is Cutter, and we are the 100 top 100 companies in the engineering construction materials. So I think when you heard about this brand, it is worth it for you to leave your email address and mobile number. We will not let you down. Okay, I think this brand, it is worth it for you to leave your email address and mobile number. Okay, next part. Let me give you some introduction about this mini excavator. You know, so why this kind of a mini excavator was developed, and why it is a very popular one in the market now. For the market information, we will give you the detailed information later. And now let's think about it. Why? Maybe you think, so sometimes customers think that it is too small. What can I use? That is because their demand is for the big construction site. But since it is already developed and had developed for a long time, there must be some reason. The first one is demand. If there is no market demand, there will be no this kind of a mini excavator be developed, right? So what is market demand to drive that this kind of mini excavator was developed? Okay, for the marketing, let's start from the European market. Yeah, maybe maybe you have some European friends, and if you are in European, and maybe you can see this mini excavator in where? Maybe in personal gardens. You know, in the European countries, usually some people have some very big house and they have their big gardens, right? Maybe you can find this in their big gardens, in the farm, and in the greenhouses or in the orchards. These kinds of applications. Just because this kind of application and made this demand of this mini excavator very popular. Another reason is that it is very easy option. You know, for the very big excavator, you need the very professional expert to operate the excavator. But for this small one, everyone can operate it. It is very easy. You can learn it within 5 minutes. You will know how to operate it. And also, sometimes maybe you can see it in an elevator, in the inside buildings, because it can directly drive into the inner side buildings to do some work. So it is very easy operation, and it is because it's small and it can be used in some other special applications. Yeah. Also, for this one, the picture I showed you, this is the total weight is 850 kilograms. This one is 850 kilograms. Lightweight, very small one. And for our cutter, for our brand, we are keep developing the new technology for this mini excavator according to the market demand. And now, the good news is, in order to meet the March Expo, and we had developed two kinds of machine, two kinds of mini digger in March. And in March, these two machine will be okay. Two machine will be okay, and we will participate in the March Expo, and we will give lots good policies for these two machines because our target is to occupy the market occupy more the market shares through this mini excavator in a very short time. So the March for us is a good chance. So for you, it's also a good chance because there will be a lot of policy. So dear customers, please kindly leave your email address or mobile number so that we can, after the live stream, we can send you some detailed information for this mini excavator. Okay, when we talked just now, we talked about some marketing information. Maybe now you can just Google it. Google the micro mini excavator. Of course, maybe you got lots of information, but you can write down one word is 850. You can give the weight, and there will be a relatively accurate information for this mini excavator. So just now I mentioned that in the March we developed another two kinds of excavator based on this 850 kilograms excavator. I think that you will be interested. Okay, one machine is a CT10. CT10, it means that the total weight is 1 ton. And another is a CT06. It means that our brand is cutter and the weight is around 600. It is more smaller than the CT8. And so this is three machinery. CT06, CT08, and CT10 are our main mini excavator machinery. These three machineries, we will give lots of good policy in the March Expo. So it is maybe you can leave your email address and the mobile number, and we can send you this information for these three machinery. To be honest, all these are the new technology. All these are new technology, especially for the CT06 and the CT10. This is our new technology. The domestic market, no, there's no domestic factory develop this technology. We are the first one. We are the first one to develop this new technology. We are just waiting. In March, we will put this two new technology into the market. So I think that maybe you are also curious to know, and what is this kind of a two new technology? For the new technology, who catches first? Who catches market first? Who will seize the chance? So to send some information to you first, and maybe you can catch it the first. Okay, just now I gave you some introduction about this mini excavator, and you can see there. This is a loading picture for the mini excavator. Yeah, for this mini excavator, let me give you some loading information. Usually there are two kinds. First is loading this mini excavator into the 20 container. For the 20 container, in one 20 container, it can load a total 6 sets mini excavator. And also for the 40 container. For the 40 container, this is the 40 container. This is a 40 container loading. Yeah. It can totally load around 12 sets mini excavator. This is a 20 container. It can load 6 sets mini excavator. I mean for the CT8. It means the total weight for the excavator is 850. So when we do the loading, it is very easy, and workers just need to drive the mini excavator directly into the container. They just need to directly drive it, and the workers come out directly. So it means that when we do the loading, there's no need for us to disassemble the machine. No need. We just drive it directly into the container. So it means that when mini excavator, what they need to do is just drive them out through the container, and then you can directly drive them into. You need some few days assembly, and also you need the expert to guide you on how to install. Now, because of virus situation, it is not easy to send some engineers go outside to do the installation, and also it also take customers lots of money to hire some experts to do the installation. So for this one, can help you save lots of cost. So I think for now, and you are more interested in this kind of a mini excavator, right? Do not hesitate, and you just need to leave us any of your contact information, no matter the WeChat, WhatsApp, or email. Anything will be okay. And from our side, we will make all the information and to send to you. I think that you can take it for reference, and you can do some marketing. We think that maybe you could be interested. Okay, mention to this when we mention the application, there's another kind of application. Yeah, we also feel that it's very, what. What is the relationship with special experts? They need to exercise, need to train, and then they can got the skills. So, but for this kind of a mini excavator, it is easy for people to learn it, and it is easy for them and to do anything in their own garden. Yeah, so sometimes when people has a garden and they want to make some special for their garden, so they need to hire some people to come here and to do lots of work. But now actually the salary for the workers is keep increasing, and sometimes maybe customers want to do some their own design. So buying this kind of mini excavator, they can realize their dream. Yeah, they can use this mini excavator to do any design they need in their own garden. So the amusement is also become a good selling point, a good marketing for the mini excavator. So we have a lot of information about the selling points for this mini excavator. And for all the technical informations, and we have the detailed documents to share to you. So dear customer, in the March Expo, and we will give lots introduction in our factory. So our workers will operate the mini excavator. You can show it, you can see it, how it is real work. So in the March Expo, we will also have the live stream. And today, and you can leave your email and any of your contact information before the March, we can send you some information. So this mini excavator could be a very good start for you in your business, and it could be a very start in 2021 for you. So let's meet in the March Expo, and we will share with you our live stream link in advance. So at that time, we can meet in our live stream for more information about the mini excavator. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.